Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Haunted Hangouts. I'm your host, Flintworth, the only Flintworth watching. And before we get started today with today's session of a little mini game we like to call in here called Drunk by Daylight, wanted to give quick shout outs to a few unfortunate passings we've had here in the bright, wide world the last 2 days. Of course, wanted to offer up my own thoughts and condolences for Dolly Parton and her family. She was not only a cornerstone to a lot of modern-day country music, but it goes without saying that she put so much of her, frankly, vast wealth and clout to a lot of good in this world. She helped go with a variety of charities. She donated hundreds of millions of books to kids who needed them. But more importantly, she really went and jump-started her hometown with a freaking theme park, amongst other very inspiring things. For someone who essentially did that classic, American dream of coming up by your bootstraps to better the world, she did that tenfold. And following her passing, with today, the big one that really hit, I think, me and a lot of my close friends is, of course, Tim Curry passing earlier this morning. For those who've watched me a long time, or maybe for those who just, heard through the grapevine, one of the big things I do here in Milwaukee is that I do perform with the local Shadowcast for the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And Tim Curry, to say the least, had inspired a lot of my community, my friends, to be who they are. He's in this, at times, tough and grueling of a country, put it lightly. But as I guess you can say, as the token straight friend, I always really appreciated what he has done for so many people. And more importantly, for me, I guess, not to say anything he did wasn't as important, or even more so, Tim had a big hand in what ended up being my undying love for pirates. For those who are longtime listeners or watchers on the show, you know that I love some good pirate stories. And Tim Curry as Long John Silver in the Muppets Treasure Island, was kind of quintessential, a core memory of my childhood. So to see such a great, phenomenal actor finally pass on has been a little bit rough. I wish both of them, Dolly and Tim, all the best. And so tonight, as we're playing, I will probably try to do something a bit more appropriate tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to go, and with every toast I do, is definitely going to be to them with every passing sip, drink, or whatever. But, I didn't want to spend too much time dwelling it right for the time being, only because I'm kind of at a loss for words, honestly. Both of their places in, pop culture for me always felt like they're always going to be there, always creating. Dolly just went and announced and opened up a new coaster at her theme park. Tim, he was, I think, acting to the very end. And I know my friends and I are going to go and meet up on Friday night to definitely go and toast both of their memories tenfold. But, I may be spending post-stream just watching old Muppet Treasure while sobbing to myself to sleep. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be fine. But more importantly, when most like this happens, when such, kind of passing happens with someone that meant so much, someone's that meant so much to the community, if you haven't already, make sure to go and tell the people that inspire you. Tell the people you love. Just that. Let them know. Life is short, and even if it is just tweeting to some celebrity's account or posting or whatever. You never know when you might, I guess, miss your chance or whatever. Just take the time. Take the time to show the appreciation to follow along. And Dolly and Tim, from me to you, wherever you are now, thank you so much for making all our worlds making all of our worlds and lives a little bit brighter. Anyway, on with the show. To those who popped in, hi. Welcome. I promise that the whole stream won't be as somber as that. I guarantee it won't, especially with the drinks I have set aside for today. But yeah, good to see you all here. Phantom, Baka, Dill Pickle, and Fryro. Yeah. It has very much been a day, everyone here. Yeah, and the world's got a little bit darker, but doesn't mean we can't go and party and celebrate their memories. Ow. And add a little bit of shine ourselves to this place we call home. But anyway, yes, getting to what was going to be the focus for today's stream. Dead by Daylight has released their 41st chapter, or DLC, if you prefer the actual qualification, what it is, to their game. This being the Chorus of Sin. This, of course, means that we now get to go and play with not only a new killer, but a new survivor. And both, I believe, were designed by popular vote by the Dead by Daylight community at large. And from what I've seen so far, they're kind of terrifying. Yes, the Bayonetta boss looking fella. Yes. Oh, there's something else. I'll say that much. But here, let's stop beating around the bush. Let's get into the game and let's take a look at what behavior in the Dead by Daylight community has now brought to us. Okay. So, of course, we got, naturally, this new loading screen, or lobby menu. It's all ghostly. I want to say ghostly. It's more like heavenly. It's like creepy, heavenly inspired. You got the Latin choir. You have the angelic forms statue in the background. Although I feel like with how this whole thing is set up, that it kind of ruins what is supposed to be the setup of like, oh, the killer is watching the survivors from the darkness of the shadows. Whereas now it's so bright. Look how bright it is. If I was sitting where they were, be like, hey, look, hey, come on over, come say hi, come join us for the big powwow. It looks like a little like Doom's Eternal's heaven. Have you ever played Doom Eternal? I'll have to take your word for it. You just love watching people through your fleshy balls. I beg your pardon? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna dwell too much on that. Where's my controller? It's over there. Oh, shit. Hang on. Gotta grab the controller from across the room. Woo! Controller get. Oh, you got the singularity. That makes so much more sense when you mean you like watching them through your fleshy eyeballs. I forgot that the singularity has like those fleshy security cams. We're not here to talk about the singularity. Nope, we don't want to quit the game either. Let's go take a look at the new monster, shall we? Let's see. So this is what we're beginning with today, not you, darling. Gameplay showcase. Well, that's cool. No. Where is she? There they are! The Judgment. Like, squeeze me. Hello, lady. Hello, scary, scary lady. This, I'm never gonna get used to just her look with like the screaming face kneecaps, eyeball torso, and is that her eye in her hand? It is an eye in her hand. Why is there an eye in her hand? Ah. Oh. Does it knees have faces? It does. His knees have faces. Oh God. I've made it a point not to look too closely at the design and all the stuff until stream. Oh, all right. That's a lot of lore. I love how, like, skimming through, how every paragraph is like got a citation, like it belongs to some holy book. Now, I think to make it clear, if I understand it, reading up on this little bit of lore I have read, that this thing isn't exactly from Christian theology. It's heavily inspired by angels and devils and everything in between. But no, this is like a being from another realm. Which I'm not sure if it makes it any better. So, which means like all these are just like fake passages. Smash or pass? Ask me after a few more shots, or any shots, to be honest. I'm still stone cold sober. Anyway, let's see. Recovered fragments from the Arbiter's Book of Letters. Would you be counted among the heretics cleansed from this world, or do you aspire to prove yourself to judgment time and again, as we have proved ourselves? Then heed well these words, for the collective wisdom have saved us, and we pray will save us till each time it returns. Whatever that means. I think a good way to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're dealing with is just to let you watch the new like trailer intro video to this thing. So let me play that real quick.
And so it was written in the silence between the stars.
I'll turn it up.
That the end of all things should come. The heavens bore witness to the heart.
It's not playing the audio. Okay. They had like a whole narration go along with it. All right. No. I need to find you the actual audio from Steam. That's going to be the big thing I want to show you here. So let's close that. Toggles. There we go. Be gone, meme. Over there, please. Thank you. That's very good of you. All right. And now let's give you the right video here. There we go. I mean, you hear it, but there's like supposed to be narration.
And so it was written in the silence between the stars that the end of all things should come. The heavens bore witness to the hearts of mortals who reached forth beyond their own making and sought the place of gods.
Okay, I'm not I know I hear the voices now, but I'm not actually hearing them well off my headphones. What the hell's going on? Whatever. I'll just read it myself. Just to be safe. And so it was written. The silence between the stars. The hell? Why is none of my buttons working? Okay, frick it all. Let's just go back. I'll just read the content info straight off the Steam listing. Step into the world of divine horror in Dead by Daylight's first community-created chapter, Chorus of Sin. Play as the Judgment, a divine killer sent to cleanse the world in flame. And Aurora Star Daughter, a resolute survivor leading her people out of the ashes. The Judgment is a member of the celestial Echelon. The Judgment metes out divine punishment throughout the cosmos. When the people of Terra Primus aspired to godhood, the Judgment answered their sins with fiery retribution, razing their cities to the ground with pillars of divine light. So began a decades-long apocalypse that turned their paradise into a wasteland. Yeah. And I understand it. Basically, this thing kind of forced humanity of its realm to go through judgment after judgment calls. Imagine, like, cullings with how it's described. By the way, not fun stuff. Just the main of Dread is sounding pretty dope. I love that. Do I plan on playing blind? Possibly. Like, I'm not gonna look exactly how its abilities act. I am of course be playing as the character from the chapter. I'm gonna do Survivor first. I want to go try to survive against this thing first. Let's see. You saw a theory video involving judgment. Well, not full theory. Okay. Mix of theory and actual lore. Just I think of it, theory videos are already that. Yes, they are. Oh God. Oh jeez. All right, yeah. Lost my train of thought. Let's go back and look at the killer though. The lore, set that aside. Let's take a quick look at this fucker's skins, because this I did look with Jade earlier, and they are just as nightmarish. Like, naturally we have, the different colors, which I think some of them actually make this thing worse. But the alternate skins, like Miss Bondage here via Wonder Woman's Lasso of Truth. Cruel Messenger. But the big one right now, Vanguard of the Creators. Almost looks like it belongs in a Bloodborne boss battle. Which, frankly, is kind of rad. Jeez. I love the freaking claw gauntlet they got on. Oh, body shaming the new villain. And I'm not body shaming, I'm body fearing. I mean, they can rock what they want to rock. Doesn't mean I'm not going to go and just... Please clear that. Oh. Yeah. But let's get the survivors, shall we? Who is a kick-ass looking old lady. Where are you? There you are. Aurora Stardaughter. She is viewed and... Ooh, is she a witch? That's cool. Is viewed as a savior to her people and gains insight into the future by reading the stars. Ooh, Stardaughter. That makes sense now for the last name. Personal perks, fruit of your labor, salvation's cry, and boon steadfast allow for special advantages when completing generators. Ooh! Strategic coordination during the chases and efficient generator repairs. I like the sound of that. Fearing is literally phobic. Okay. Mister, I got a dictionary on hand. Let me be scared of the scary angel. Yeah. What's this? He said, Phantom. I want to geek out about a theory I have, but I don't want to spoil anything for the video game casting of Frank Stone. Oh, yeah, that's a part of the Dead by Daylight universe, isn't it? So I need to try that. For those who don't know, casting of Frank Stone is the Quarry game for Dead by Daylight. Okay. It is down to just try that at some point. Anyway, so I understand that she is like, I'm not sure if she's like a heretic, but definitely stands up against the judgment, which kudos to her. Ooh, I can change. I can switch out the colors of her outfit. At least her top. Ooh. Let's look at her actual stuff. Okay, so more outfit vest changes. Merciful Heart. When judgment came from... Okay, so you withstood the torturer's blade, wavering not as it slipped beneath her eyelid, carving that which can never be blinded. Wait, is that why her eye's scarred? Dang, girl. I like the blue hair. Judgment's reckoning, what's got here. As the crop turns toward the rising sun, so must we turn toward the cipher of stars. She who shields us from sin's ravenous jaws. Oh, she went kind of like spooky librarian granny. Actually, that face reminds me a lot of the fairy godmother from Shrek. Astrology versus Christianity. Yeah, that's a good point. That's exactly what it is. Okay, looks like these ones are kind of like nun-inspired. Let's see. The same text. Yeah. From the light in her wake sprang forth darkest shadow, which brought judgment onto judgment. Judgment onto judgment with a capital J. So, oh yeah, she be judging theology with her mysticism. You go, girl. Okay. So let's see. Anything else I need to clear out because I hate all the notifications. Doesn't look like it. All right, well, let's get into the game, shall we? Oh, hi, Phantom Mom. Hope she is doing well. All right. All right. I am not going to go without any kind of perks, so let's go and dump what I have into her. Good. At least give me all my slots open. Love it. So, what are her perks? I should look at that before I start playing as her. Fruits of your labor. Whenever a generator is completed, you earn 1 token. When you finish repairing a generator, for each token, you gain, 5% haste for 2 seconds. You gain 20% healing progress. So that's very much a good incentive to keep repairing. Whenever the killer starts chasing you, you see the auras of other survivors for 3 seconds. Survivors not being chased see your aura for 5 seconds. Survivors not being chased see the killer's aura for 5 seconds. Okay, so that basically gives the information of where I'm running around. So actually, it can be handy considering how I often do get chased. I don't want to lead the danger to them. And then last here, it's steadfast. Well, next to a totem, use A to bless it, creating a unique boon totem that combines all your boons. Generators within the boon's range regress 50% slower, and survivors repair them 10% faster. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Do I know there is a Dead by Daylight board game? Maybe. I might be a little bit aware of the Dead by Daylight board game and the fact that a Kickstarter up right now with all the extra components that I'm debating grabbing so I could then play it in single player mode. Possibly. Yeah. Just quick aside. What I love about the little board game pieces is that the player characters have little holes on the back so you can hang them on their little cute board game Dead by Daylight hooks. I think it's a nice touch. I found out just last week. Yeah, I think the board game itself has been out for a couple of years, but I'm glad they are moving to add some more shit to it. Okay, so while we're waiting for our first match, let's go and load up the old lady. I'll give her my usual standard setup, which is Lara Croft's finesse to vault faster through windows, lithe to make me run faster after I go through windows, and excuse me, I'm not done. They're Aranicars? What does that mean? Like, seriously, what does that mean? It's a biological condition I'm not aware of? Or you're referring to the game pieces? Tell me more. All right. Oh, I did this a little bit. I don't have a killer yet, though. Good. Gives me time to think. I want the one that basically allows me to keep an eye, or keep people aware of what the fuck I'm doing. Where is it? I wish I caught the name of it before I jumped in here. Nope, not Mirrored Illusion. What is it? Salvation's Cry. Thank you. I want Salvation's Cry. I imagine it's... Do I not have Salvation's Cry? I do! I'm going to pop that one on. And pop that. Give me a nice little... I don't know. One of these XP boosts. That one. Alright. Let's do it! Oh, it's a Bleach race. Got it. I've only read a part of the first volume of Bleach. So I wouldn't know that, and makes me wish I kind of took the time to watch the anime. But cool. Why do they have holes in their bodies in Bleach, though? I'm curious about that. All right. First match of Drunk by Daylight, Course of Sin. I love this dress. I just love the accents and gold hues. Oh, it definitely is the Judgment. Holy fuck! Are those laser beams? Hey! Ah! Do not like that. Do not like that. What the hell is that? What is going on? Ah! Hey! I can run in here. I escaped? Yay! I escaped! Not sure how I escaped, but I escaped. What the hell is that? What? I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh dear. Yeah, we are not gonna hang around for Miss Laser Blast McGee. Alright, let's go and try to save, is that, who's down there? The other Aurora. Okay. I mean, I'm down one hook state. What's the worst that can happen? Are you chased bear? Sorry, lady! Did she even hit me? Okay. Okay. You listen, Miss Cicada. Put me down. Well, this is off to a great start. At least my hair still looks fantastic. Thank you for the vote of confidence there, Phantom. Because I got homework. Okay. Go look at the homework there. They're pretty neat. They even have some special abilities like Sirio. Okay. Alright, I was gonna heal you, but that works too. Should you just be standing still while her royal bugginess? Hate that. We've not completed one generator yet. Can she see me? No. She can't. I mean, I can't see her. Man. Little Miss Tripod's going to town on us old hags. Don't like that I can't hear the spooky music. Alright, so I'm blinded to the bitch. Which means you need to listen for the little clicky-clacky claws. Take that. Alrighty. Playing this completely blind. So, what I want to know is, what the fuck is Meg Thomas doing during all of this? You gonna hear the game? Let me, You're not hearing much. You're not missing much. It's kind of like distant, like, clicky-clackies and ghostly sounds. Like more than Quincy's and Fullbringers. What are those? What are that? Is it more bleach log? Okay, good. You are helping. All right, I'm gonna go hear that. Look into my world. All right. Can I do anything with these? No. Who are you? You're chasing Claire. Okay, so she's got the, like, healer thing on themselves, or the complete generators. They're still blind and deaf. Oh, I can't even... Oh, there they are. I thought for a second there I couldn't see where they were hanging. I'm glad that the sound bump helped. Oh, I hate that. What is going on? Alright, I need to find some kind of generator here. Okay, I see her over there. So, which means I think generators over here are safe? Question mark? I think that means that one can still be fixed. Oh man, Claire is giving them a run for their money. Or the other Aurora. Either way, they're doing a great job over there. Ah, yeah! I almost missed that. Sick! Open it up, open it up. Open it up, open it up. Open it up. Open it up. Open it, open it. Open it, open it. Open it, open, 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 open. Holy fuck! Ah! Is he gonna... She just give that to us? Either way, whatever. That felt like, I don't know, for me. A bit of a rough first good start, but it's still a good start, I think. Nevertheless, it's time to begin the drinking portion of tonight. So, for those who have been here before for one of my Drunk by Daylights, we have some rules. At the end of every match, we know I did, will determine how many shots I do. If I win a match, I take one shot. Or in this case, when I survive, I don't die. If ever I do die, whoop, I take 2 shots! And that's it. Those are the rules. That's the rules for Drunk by Daylight for me here. So, 1 shot for the first survival. The first win. Survival match. I don't know. What's the right term? I survived. Here's a 1 shot for surviving once. Yeah. Yes, my poor liver. This is why I hope I do well. The liver thanks me later. Also, hi, Headhunter. And yes, it is Angel Killer Day. Oh. What's this he wrote? Baka writes, Fullbringers, I believe, are like what Chad and Orahimi are basically. They probably butchered that pronunciation. They're like the miscellaneous faction from what I can tell. So anyone with weird powers that don't fit in with the others. Got it! So they're the abnormals. But before I forget, for those who can partake, make sure you drink responsibly. Like, full disclosure, I had a very large supper with dessert, with a whole plenty of water before starting the stream. Yeah, don't drink and game on an empty stomach here, friends. Pro tip for me. All right, on to the next match. So you're joined today with Laura Croft, Jane Romero, and the Biker Gal. Oy. Yep. Ooh. Someone's got survivor cake. Yes, take care of your liver and other organs. Like your skin. Which technically is an organ. Think about that. Ah. It's really hot inside the house today. I hear Jade upstairs screaming in pain in the middle of her raid night on Final Fantasy XIV. She's probably fine. Okay, so let's take some bets here. How many of our killers tonight are going to be the judgment? I'm going to assume 8 out of 10 matches.
The Celestials.
Okay, I got the danger symbol. I don't see any ungodly statues. So maybe it's not. Nope. Is it the plague? Is that the plague? The Huntress. Why was the Huntress so quiet? I do not like that. Where's the song? Where was the spooky song? The hub. A quiet huntress. I hate that. It looks like they changed the hook bars now. I don't like that. Did I tell you that we're for sure in the Namek saga? Oh yeah. Oh yay! All the final forms and the Gaia Force. I think that's how you say it? Yeah. Oh jeez. Alright, well. It's off to a great start. Yeah, Quincy's destroy souls because bleach fractions are based on Buddhism. Okay. Apparently they believe that following a different religion leads to soul destruction upon death. Okay, doke. Soul destruction. That is, like, worse than death. And we're off to a great start here, guys!
Have faith.
Why is the hunter so quiet? Also, I've done nothing but unhook and heal people. Yay! Are you still in pain? No? Good. Let's go and fix shit. Why did I get the impression I'm next, considering everyone else has gotten hooks? Why is the huntress so quiet? This is terrifying. We're over there. Got it. Why are you so quiet, lady? Ah, fuck, I came down at the wrong time. Oh, God. Why are you so quiet, bitch? Oh, yeah. You're not fooling me. I know you're still over there. Where are you, spooky spookster? Oh, fuck me. Let's just run. Run! Run as fast as you can! I hear it. Why can I not hear any of the sound effects? Oh, God! Let's try to get over to Lara Croft. Her singing is, like, eerily quiet. I can barely pick up on it.
Quiet. You will live.
Yeah. No idea if my audio is just off or... I can barely hear. It's like kind of echoey. Oh, why'd you retract the lore? Not gonna lie. I am mostly staying quiet, so I can try to hear her. Oh, yeah! Wait, I shouldn't run too much. Okay, clearly she tossed an axe at the generator to scare me. I hope she doesn't have the night perk. Gosh, she... Whee! Yeah, I'm not getting any of like the regular sound effects. My audio balance is all off, it feels like. Did I restart my game or something? Maybe that's why I didn't hear the narration earlier while watching the video.
An awful wound.
Yeah, so you guys can hear the audio, but I can't fully. That's weird. Laura, no! Laura! You got to survive! Laura! Fuck! Wait! Laura, no! Yeah, my audio balance is so off. All I can hear is the theme music. Oh no, I heard the spooky... I heard the thing opening. Where is it? Oh! Hi, Sparkle Wad! Why is my audio so bad? Okay, you guys in here? Silence Shadow. Pop goes the weasel. No. Yeah, my audio's just off. My audio's off. Oh. So that's another shot. We'll take that in a second here. But let's take a look at my audio. Mute focus. Okay, no. My music is I'm just gonna restart the game. See if that fixes my problems. Oh, it is hot as balls inside the house. What's the temperature? 76! I'll explain why it's so hot right now. It's because it's me. Alright, let's bring the game back up. Not that game. Different game. I don't want to play Final Fantasy right now. I want to play Dead by Daylight. Oh, the seventh path is this soul destruction. I feel like I need to get caught up in my Bleach lore. Yeah, 75 degrees outside. Inside, it's 79! That'll explain a lot. That's fine. I'll just add to my intensity? Maybe? Come here. Where's my... There it is. Alright, time for shot number 2. You know, I'm surprised I survived that last one. Full disclosure here, folks. Because I heard, like, only half of the actual sound effects. In fact, let's test this out. Can I hear the intro movie properly now?
And so it was written in the silence between the stars.
Okay, I heard that. I mean, I can hear it's trying to say it. Are you guys hearing the words? Let's gotta try something. Dead by Daylight. Audio. Wrong. Is it a soundbox and updates? Okay. What's going on? That sounds normal. Headphones are set there. Okay, cool. She heard the words, but I didn't. What's happening? I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, this is gonna be on my computer's speakers.
And so it was written in the silence between the stars.
Okay, that I can hear. Wait, there's violin? The main song has violin? Let's try this.
And so it was written.
Alright, so it seems like playing it on my headphones is what's making it funky. Which is a bad thing, because I kind of needed to play, you know, the audio for me so I can hear the game! Scheisse. Give me a few seconds, I'm going to take a look at fixing this. think I fixed it. I fixed it.
Of all things
I had to unplug and replug my
the
headphones.
heavens bore witness to the heart.
But there we go. Okay, cool. I can hear the sound effects now. I feel so silly. Okay, that explains like the last what? Hour! The last hour. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Now let's go and just watch the cinematic properly.
And so it was written in the silence between the stars that the end of all things should come. The heavens bore witness to the hearts of mortals who reached forth beyond their own making and sought the place of gods.
Probably a fantastic move.
The judgment came without mercy, a blaze of fury and flame, cities remade as ash. Each return a new cleansing, each cleansing a silence more deep. Only a flicker of light remained, and still it was not enough. Yet as the final sentence was passed, something darker arose, ancient beyond knowing, and it hath no judgment, only power.
She looks like a giant
unending.
Beyblade. Course of Sin. There we go. I heard all of that. Yay. Yeah, no, straight up, Phantom. I didn't hear any of that. I heard like the best and echoing of the Huntress in the distance. This could be like a whole new ball game for me now. All right, sorry to keep you waiting, Aurora. Let's pump you up full of stuff and get you back out there. Oh. All right. Now let's do the second shot. Yay, things are working. Oh. What's this I'm seeing about, Sparklewad? Got a project going on? Yeah. Oh, good. You guys talking about actual, Buddhism. Their enlightenment gets their version of heaven, but you gotta give up stuff like love and everything. What? That doesn't sound like a fair trade. Foxconn intervention. Let's see. We've been making an animated cartoon series. What? That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, it's very cool. Oh my gosh, these two are very bloody and very gooey. My salvation cry is still level 1. So you see the auras of other survivors for 1 second. Got it. Let's see. Let's try a different one of her powers. Fruits of your labor. Whenever a generator is completed, you earn 1 token. Whenever you finish repairing a generator for each token, you gain 5% haste for 2 seconds. I want the boon, please. That one sounds fun. Steadfast. Yes, that one. Give me steadfast. Huh. Were you doing this animation project without a computer? See, now that is impressive. That's very impressive. And he was. Sorry. And moles plus was combined or something. I don't know. I just got the name plus. Well, that's cool. I mean, so what does the WAD stand for? Did I miss that detail? I think I missed that detail. So caught up trying to figure out my tech issues. I think it's coffee time. So right. We've had 2 matches, only one with the judgment. That is a smaller number than I expected.
As it was foretold.
Oh! She got speaky lines. What am I doing? I should use my ability. I gotta find a... Oh, it's Springtrap. Oh, someone's having a bad day. So let's see. If we're on the east side of the building. Ah, fuck! Hey! Yeah. Ah, I fell for that. I fell for that. Yeah, come here, Jim. Freaking mechanical meatloaf. Take your prize. But you smell like patchouli. Like rotten ravioli. Yeah, get out of here. Go get a job in a small world. Always come back. The sequel. Run, Bale, run! I'll just hang out here. Thanks for the assist, Dwight. Guess I'll just look at the guys on the little adults. Oh, he's got a little kid. He had a... Is that a moon or a banana? I think it's a moon. Got a spooky skull. And a little werewolf. Precious. Alright, Gerald. You mind putting my liver back into place? No? Okay, bye. He left me. I feel like I should be running. Oh, fine. He'll be first. Someone heal someone! Go.
I've seen many.
Run. I think he's fine. He's got this. He's Bill. He'll live. Hopefully. Alright. I got my powers, and I've not used them yet. I would like to change that. Now this is Raccoon City's police department. It means, at the very least, there should be a totem inside Wesker's office. Ah, fuck me! Okay, listen here. Will, I swear, we'll go get you a job with Charles E. Entertainment, and I'll be hunky-dory, okay? Woo! Let's go this way. Nope. What? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Get bent! Oh, fuck you! Gerald, why? Why would you do that, Gerald? Power Rangers, go, go, go. Man, what I would kill for the Megazord right now is at least it'd be more properly put together, like you're a goddamn slimy ass. Yeah, actually, yeah, they're opening an official Freddy's Fazbear Pizza in New Jersey, which is funny considering, you know, that is where they filmed Friday the 13th. So, you know, it's filled with all sorts of luck. Is this gonna be my first double shot match? I think it might be. Power Rangers have been caught. No! Also, I do not like this. Oh, I'm fucked. There's no one over here. I am so fucked. The bite of 27. I mean, the bite of 26, right? Yeah. Dwight? You gotta run faster, buddy. Dwight! 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 Oh, no! All right, and the old girl titty. All right. Unfortunately, that was my first loss of the night. Just fine. Just fine. I'll just drown it with shots. Oh. Yeah, I know they started construction over it, and people are already saying shit on, like, Reddit, like, oh no! Someone's gonna make Fazbear Pizza real life! Someone's gonna go through and murder all the children and stuck them inside the suits! Someone's gonna ruin all the fun for everyone! Oh no! Yeah, well, here's the thing, folks. If you just don't do that, we might actually get to have all the fun of there being a Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. So every time I lose, you get a shot going. No, I take a shot for every time I live, and I take 2 shots every time I die. So that was shot 1. Let's change it up with shot 2 with a little bit of Chicago's very own Jepson's Malort. Yes. The bitter, better liquor for those two-fisted drinkers. Sláinte. Remember, all of these shots are in honor of our dearly departed, frankly, cinematic heroes. Media industry heroes. We had Dolly Parton yesterday, and then Tim fucking Curry today. Mr. Frankenfurter himself, or Mrs. Frankenfurter, depending on how you look at it. The alien, the head honcho, the killer butler from Clue, the one-legged pirate from Up at Treasure's Island, the gooey tar monster from Fern Gully, the smashing documentator from Wild Thornberries, the sniveling hotel manager from Home Alone 2, the really weird professor from Scary Movie, the wacky Russian from that one video game where he goes to space, the overly large one-time villain on Monk, the goddamn, I'm running out of Tim Curry movies. You know the ones, right? Oh, yeah. Pennywise, yes! He was also Pennywise! I want to watch. I've been reading it, just so you all know. I'm like on page 854 out of like 1,120 something. So I'm close to being finished. Up to this point, I've only seen the movies and the TV series, Welcome to Derry. But I was planning on watching the miniseries soon. I feel like I now have to go do that. Yeah, Dale the Whale! Exactly! You know what I was talking about! Dale the Whale! Yeah! Yeah, where they had like 3 different actors played over the course of the show. Oh! He played multiple characters. I think he maybe played multiple characters. I think he at least played one character on Over the Garden Wall. One of the witches, Mommy Dearest, I think. Either way, he's almost unrecognizable in that one. Oath, the book, and the infamous part. You're talking about the unfortunate, let's be honest, the child adult party that happens in the last chapters of the book. Like, yeah, I haven't gotten to that part yet, but what I've seen leading up to it, at least to the end of the story, that as time goes on, the kids end up doing like more and more kind of like rituals and like almost kind of supernatural stuff. It's like time goes on, they become less kid-like, more adult-like, going about all of these almost cosmic, eldritch-like spells and rituals to kind of prepare themselves and eventually do away with old Pennywise. It's a fascinating read, fascinating book. A lot of great spooky parts, too. And, frankly, I'm not condoning it, but I am condemning people only focus on that one awkward part of the story, considering how much child murder happens up to it. Like, you know, okay, you're fine drawing the line at a kid getting his eyeballs sucked out by a leech, or toddler getting their throat slashed to bits by the creature of a Black Lagoon. But the second any sexual comes into play, that's like, oh, nope, time to ban it. I mean, American standards be weird, man. Like I said, not condoning it. But if that's the only thing you're condemning, I have questions. Ugh. Yeah, I'm curious of what it's gonna be like when I get to it, because a lot of it's just about the whole, like, going from a childhood to adulthood and dealing with racism and cruelty to animals. Like, it goes the whole 9 yards. It's like, to me, reading the novel, it feels a lot like it was to read The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Like, there's so much lore, so much character and life to the town of Derry, Maine. It almost paints the whole story, like the movies, I should say, the movie, the TV show, in a whole new light for me. Like, I'm not sure how many of you have seen the movies or the TV shows, or miniseries, to be fair. But,
Curse the Celestials.
yeah, I agree, lady. One of the inciting incidences is a hate crime against a gay couple. Couple of assholes throw one of the men over a bridge. He nearly drowns to death, gets picked up by Pennywise, then, killed. And frankly, when I watched it in the theaters, I was taken aback by how cruel it all was, but also, like, fuck! By how, like, I just assumed they never got any justice. Like, they just kind of got away with it, Which is, no, it's very far from the truth. In the book, the cops, while they don't really agree with, like, they don't agree with, like, what the guy's preference in love is, they still want to get them justice. They want to capture the people, oh, fuck you, who killed them. Which I appreciate. It kind of just shows how they're more human and still, I don't know, that they care. That they try, at least. Run now! Ow! Also, them kids do a shit. All right, time to go around. Free me, I say! Ah! Ah, fuck! Okay. Oh! Ah! 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 Fuck you! Ow! I do not like this place! Ah! Ah! Yay! Run! God damn it! Okay, this lady must have versus calling on. That was like dead on. Ah, fuck! Ah! Don't like this. Ah! Anything with the fun lately? Yes, actually. Been getting more work done inside the house. Been feeling great. Celebrated Jade's birthday last weekend. That was fun. Also, I am fucked. we're gonna get found out so quickly here. Fuck. I'm just eyeing the sky for those, like, godly beams that come flying our way. Alright! What about you, Baka? You enjoying the Namek saga so far? I'm so dead. Well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go out, you know, saving someone. Jesus. I got a dead rat out from underneath our patio the other day. I felt cool. That was sarcasm. Shit! That was close. No, no, no. We run now. We run very far away now. Oh, I see you up there, lady. Oh, yeah. If you die, it should at least be epic. Agreed! Or hilarious. Agreed! Doubly so, man! Also, hi, Bracken. How's it going, buddy? Bracken, by the way, guys. Bracken. Longtime friend of mine. Also longtime anime and random, like, Japanese media lover. No! No, no, no! 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 No, 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 no. Run! Run, old lady, run! Crawl! Crawl like you need to go reach your I fell down and can't get up button! Crawl like there's no tomorrow! Crawl like you need to go and buy the last thing as seen on TV thing! Yes, yes! Take that, you stupid angel! Waste all your time trying to find my wrinkly old bum! Anyway, as I was trying to go and gush about, Bracken and I, longtime lovers of random old school Japanese media. I meant to ask this earlier, buddy, but I found it in my comic book shop job. We presently gotten some issues of the old school Guyver manga for sale. And if you want to, buddy, I will happily go and pick this up for you and mail them to you. I'll just need help, you know, paying for the fees and all that. But I'll gladly go grab those for you. Because Guyver, man, that's a fun old school, like, piece of media. And they still can't find me. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. Hi, how you doing? Oh, hello. Oh, God! Oh, that was kind of crunchy. Well, that was another double shot scenario. But yeah, the Guyver is like, I'm not sure if they're both, but certainly one of them was made for TV sci-fi schlock. But what's not cool about them, a little bit of like unknown movie history. The first one I saw when I was a wee little lad. The live-action movie that had Mark Hamill, who was like on all of the promotional material, but it's in it for like all of like, pardon me, like 10 minutes. And what follows can be best described as a wonderfully gory, but kind of rad Japanese, like, Super Sentai monster film. Like, the transformation is very, really nice, well done special effects, gooey, painful looking things. And the monster's equally as rad and trippy, but kind of nightmare inducing to a kid. And I don't know what the hell I watched for the longest time until I finally, you know, caught a glimpse of the Guyver somewhere else and kind of put two and two together. But the reason I wanted to bring it up and gush about it is that the second Guyver film stars a David Hayter. As in the David Hayter who voices Solid Snake in the Metal Gear Solid series. It's like one of those few live-action roles I know of, but it's so cool to see, like, Mr. Metal Gear, and I think in his early teens or maybe even 20s, in a sequel to a as seen on TV sci-fi original movie. If you get the chance to go check it out, I highly recommend it. And I agree, the second live-action Guyver was actually good. Oh, no. Fun times, fun times. Now for my second shot. Yeah, but highly recommend. Highly recommend going and checking out those films. If nothing else, to go watch the first one to see Mark Hamill with like a dad mustache. Like a brawny man mustache. Before he gets turned into this weird slug-looking thing in the second half. Oh, yeah. I have them both on in my library. My force, I think my friends seem to watch it. Because it's out there. Oh. Anyway, so I think that was a good series of losses in survivor mode. Let's go and let's actually play for once. I want to play as Miss Scary Looking Tripod. God damn. I'm not sure yet if I still want to smash or pass. A little bit too much of, like, Lovecraft going on here for my tastes. Alright, so I only got 2 slots. What are your abilities here, lady? Let's see your perks. Celestial Witness. Every 30 seconds, if the obsession is at least 40 meters away from you, you see their aura for 3 seconds. Cool. Otherwise, the farthest survivor becomes the obsession. Dude. The first time a survivor gains a hook state, Adultum ignites. Whenever a ready survivor gains haste within 32 meters of you, you are alerted. Ready survivors cannot gain more than 50% haste at a time. So let me get this straight. This killer, who sends out death beams from on high, whose main form of avoiding is running the fuck out of the way, can get totems that alert to you doing just that. That's not fair! What's the last one? Lay waste. Whenever you damage a generator, for each charge it has, it regresses 2% faster. Cooldown of 45 seconds. So how do you give it charges? Just need to keep smacking it until this thing has like nothing left? Oh. The more I look at this killer, the more I see that I wish I didn't. That is a mood, Phantom. That is such a mood. You just discovered Young Frankenstein for the first time? That is phenomenal. Young Frankenstein is such a quintessential Mel Brooks film. Oh. Just so that people treat as a collision of the old movie story. Oh, I mean the original Frankenstein to Young Frankenstein. I see what you mean there. Yeah, personally, if you enjoyed that Young Frankenstein, another good Mel Brooks film I always highly recommend is Blazing Saddles. It's a film that straight up just kind of goes and spits an eye into racism, and just, oh god, it has so many great moments. Fantastic, fantastic film. One of Mel Brooks' best. But if you enjoy like Universal monster films with comedians, you should also look into Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. It has the biggest kind of like meetup of all the original monsters. It has Lon Chaney Jr. back as the werewolf. It has Bela Lugosi back as Dracula. And of course you got Abbott and Costello as the leads. Unfortunately, Boris Karloff didn't come back in to play Frankenstein's monster. But still, it holds up to this day. You have seen Blazing Saddles. Good. You got a good taste in movies. Keep it up. All right, let's get me started on this first match. I at least want... I'm gonna try on the Celestial Witness. That sounds terrifying enough. But to back it up, I want Lethal Pursuer. There it is. And let's do that. Survivor Pudding. Cool. All right. Leave it at that. Let's let it cook in the background. Oh. You've learned about something called biocomputing. It's very Warhammer 40k. I can only imagine with like a title like that. It's another good Mel Brooks. I mean, people always say like Spaceballs, but I personally have always enjoyed. It's gonna be the option to do a Survivor round. I think I'm gonna do that while we wait. But Robin Hood Men in Tights, another phenomenal Mel Brooks. If you haven't seen that, his son too. Actually, to be fair, his son Max Brooks has also got some cool shit up his sleeve. He's predominantly a book author, and while some of the stuff has been made into films, ignore those. Just check out his books, and maybe one audiobook. But he's the author behind World War Z and the Zombie Survival Guide. Both are great. Both are stupid great. The World War Z in particular, one of my all-time favorite sci-fi novels. But the audiobook in particular has a full cast with all kinds of like phenomenal directors and actors. It has both Nathan Fillion, Simon Pegg, Mark Hamill voices one of the characters. But it's essentially a collection of short stories involving, well, humanity's zombie war. And it's so good. And it's so good sci-fi because a lot of what we experienced with the pandemic, this book kind of predicted would happen. And it was written and published like a decade before COVID hit. That's how you know it's good sci-fi, when it's able to read the trends and set up the scenarios. So good. Let's see, they put a little globule brain on a special chip, and they know a sliver of brain can play Pong and Doom. I have no mouth and I must play Doom. Oh god, that sounds terrifying. That's cool. You're good. You're good. Oh. So no killer round yet. We're gonna be just going straight into, I guess, another Survivor, but that's fine. It's better than just sitting there in queue waiting for something to happen. Also, I saw that quote there, release the bracket. By the way, iconic. The producers. The producers is pretty good too, especially if you like musicals. Like the original. I've not seen the original, but the remake, which is based. The remake, which is based on the musical, which was based on the original, is really funny.
They would make us suffer.
You know things inside that bag on her back. Okay. The mastermind, Albert Wesker. Haven't got many matches with him. Come on, you goddamn Hot Topic wannabe! What do you got for me? What do you got for me? So yeah, AI is becoming less A in order to save electricity. I hate that. That's a clever play on words, but I hate what that implies. Oh. Keeps whatever item you have equipped. That's a fair point. I can see that being the case. Ugh. Ah, fuck. So far I've only survived, like, what, 2 matches? Okay, that's just... Moving on. Methinks the alcohol is starting to affect my brain. Speaking of, like, biocomputing. Oh, there he goes. Runs like a goof. Hello, friend.
Easy now.
Oh. Did not like the lag on my game like that. Time to run. Down into the boxes, please. Alright. I would like to make use of my perk. My boon perk. But I need, like... the skull... Oh, there we go. No, I want a blessed toe. I should be running. He's gonna see me. No, he's not. Maybe he will. Oh! Alright. And let's test this out. Mad style development. You know it's not. It's nothing about bad things. It's always bad. It's never good. Especially if money can be made off of it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, where are you, Wesker? Where are you, Wesky boy? I know you're here trying to find me. Oh, you're chasing someone, okay. I'm not gonna worry too much now. I'm gonna worry! I'm gonna worry! Hey! Woo! That was close! Oh, fuck! Why is he so silent? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Hey! There's a wall! I hate walls. Walls are not my friend. Shit! Oh! Why is he so quiet? Get that? Oh! Thank you. Please work, please work. Yes! Oh, bless your heart there. Shane. Oh, you're a real one, Shane. Hey! Oh! Okay, Shane. Let's cue you up, buddy. Do it! Ruin his day! Oh, it's so nice to be on the receiving end of that for once. Is he still chasing me? He must. Yep, yes he is. I just want to get my medicine. They made bread out of a mummified corpse. To what end? Why would they do that? Did it taste like sourdough? I must know. If you're gonna go that far, it's been that, you know, nasty. You might as well at least share your results what he thought it tasted like. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Poor Jeff. Oh, hello! Bye-bye. Let's see, can I help Jeff at all here? I feel kind of bad. Okay, Jeff, let's see if we can see if we can coordinate this. All I got is a fog cloud. Oh, he left Jeff alone. Well. No. Just believe it's stomach content. Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, you need yeast to make bread. So maybe that's what they did. You know what? I'm gonna go save Jeff. I'm gonna try to save Jeff. Oh no! I got someone. Oh no! I tried to save Jeff, but they got Aurora instead. Because science, yeah. No, not the other granny. All right. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Go away. No one likes you, Wesker. You know, it's rare to actually see Wesker's, taking advantage of their whole, across the, jumping the vault thing, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright. So that could have gone worse. Let's go help out the generator. That one's done. Where are all the generators? I need alcohol with it next. Okay, that must be some really good, mummy goo. I want to make more than one thing out of it. It reminds me of Futurama. With, the mummies being, jerky. Oh, hi. Come here. No, I want to heal you! I want to heal you. You look like a bum. Like a good bum. Or is that supposed to be like Ren Fair clothes? I think it's supposed to be Ren Fair. Damn, it's hot. Ugh. Okay. Alright. So there's no more generators back here. Generators. Let's see if I can... They must all be that away. Which sucks if that be the case. Oh, they did this for 3 freaking months before they completed something. This is true. All kinds of random stuff can be said online these days. You know what? I can't find another, totem. At the very least, I'm gonna get started on this. Okay, Jeff. Sort of being chased. Shane not being chased. I wish I knew where, these people are. Also, I'm not sure if I like this boon thing. It feels very circumstantial. I need to be in the right place at the right time to make the most of it. Which I guess makes some sense if it's how good it is, but... Fuck. Down to run. Oh, he's still chasing someone else. And now he's going back this way. Well, at the very least, he went for Shane instead. I keep thinking he's coming after me. Just fuck it. Thank you, Ransom. Thank you. By the by, to anyone watching out there, if you want to play, let me know. I wouldn't mind playing with some friends tonight. Oh no! Not Shane! Oh, there's the other generator. Might be a no debate with the Dragon Ball Z night. Why was there a creepy thunder sound? Haha! Please open one of the gates! Open one of the gates! Gate open, please! Do the gate open! Boogie, woogie, woogie! Preferably open the gate that's farthest away from me. Because that's what I'm running towards. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess open the gate I just was at. Wait, was there a third gate? I think there's a third gate. It's like dip it daily right now. I'm sorry. It sucks. So it might be a night for the lads. Hey, I like the sound of that. Oh my gosh, Baka, I need to tell you something after we get out of this. Do I just go? No, I must not go. Shane? Shane, buddy. Shane, you're gonna make it here right now. Shane? Shane! Oh. Shane dead. Shane dead. A book. Oh no. What's the name of the book? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, I think seems like a lot of like indie artists, indie like novelists. Like the cover, you mean, or like the inside bits? Because it seems like a few of the some authors, indie authors, are going that route, which is unfortunate because they can't then copyright the cover at all, or nor any of the characters. So it kind of goes against, you know, their best interest to do that. Really, I still have the option to go. Yeah. Oh no! I thought I would have to play another Survivor match. It looks like I'm going to get my first Judgment match. All right. Yeah, and the rules for the drinking game are a bit different. I need to get, at least in my opinion, 2 kills to count the win. I'm only having to do 1 shot, so cheers to a good match! Oh, Jim Bean. Blessed be thy name. Water sounds good. I got at least 1 flashlight here. Oh, goddamn flashlights. Yeah, that's true. It is. AI does seem to be going downhill. I mean, actually, a lot of people have been noticing how like AI is associated with like lower quality, which I think is a good sign. Do. Sorry, I'm only bringing Killer's pudding. What? Killers can break drought palace. Action takes some time, but renders the palette completely unusable. I haven't seen that graphic in such a long time. The game, you realize, is not my first rodeo, right? Okay, Skimmer and Finn, the Slug Suckers. Wild title.
I will remove the blot from existence.
Damn, woman. What? Yeah, no idea what I'm doing. I can bump, though! Fear my spooky appendages! Well, but nothing else, I can still bonk! Or in this case, I guess poke. You realize, lady, you needed to wait for me to pick him up first before you drop the pallet down. Kind of an important step. Oh no, the titles are fine. I am no judge when it comes to wild stories. Alright, so... And... Bah! Oh, that's how you do the thing. Okay. And... Bah! Ooh, hello. Oh, that's fun! Oh, hi, lady! Oh, that's cool. Hey, lady, I need to talk to you about your insurance. Hey, lady, pretty lady. Hey, have you considered the importance of switching to a insurance that is like who thinks about you? No? Okay. Did she just pat her staff? Be gone to the Shadow Realm! Okay, that's fun. What's up, Phantom? So Sparkle Wad. Concrete follows either started using AI thumbnails. Oh, yeah. I feel that pain. I used to actually sponsor this YouTube audio, like a scary story channel that like reads scary stories off of Reddit and the sort. Until I found out that they like. Until I found out they use AI thumbnails, and then got upset with YouTube when they kept getting like taken off their monetization for it. And it just kind of killed all kind of respect I had for the group. Okay, I'm trying to get an idea of how to send the lasers flying in different directions. I think they did the same thing they tried to do to me last time. You know, I'm not a fan of doing this to you, but, you just happen to be there. Yeah, like... Yeah, they has a really good like collection of like horror podcasters too. Like really some great voice acting and all kinds of shit. But I'm hard time respecting a company that gets their stories effectively for free, that don't like make a point to like pay for an artist. Hey, dude. Poke. Up you go. La 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 la. Be not afraid of my hook. All right. So what's my situation here? Got 4 Jennies. I miss having a full loadout. And what I really miss is having like Praise me? Creepy shit, man. Okay, Sparky Sparks. I like Sparky Sparks. Where are all my friends? So how do you direct this thing? Clearly, there's a trick to the madness. Look up high. And just kind of stare down. Hello! I found someone! Yay! Now let's follow the blood splatters. I got like a spooky claw foot. That doesn't work well on me. So you can actually do the hidey thing. Also, you shouldn't be rushing those jumps. That's just kind of like poor form, my dude. Oh, that's how you do it! I'm not sure what I did, but that was cool. Tag. Be gone, the thought! How did I do that? It felt so cool! Bunkity bunk. Alright. I apparently got my... So I should know where Yumi is. Hello! Hello, Lee! Ah! I think I get it now. Let's pick you up. Pick you up, you go! La la la, la 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 la, la la la, hook! Bunk. Oh! I get it now. I need for it to start moving to start doing crazy angles. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. What's up, lady? I got you marked. I got you marked. Come here, girl! I felt so powerful. So I gotta select time with it. Good to know. Just gotta listen. Listen to her cries. Listen. Listen. Oh, your girl came online. We'll tell them hi. Oh, I see you. Hi. That's not gonna work. Because I still see you! Yes, that's a good stuff. In YouTube, there's this drama going around about the animation creators getting demonetized by an AI because they think it was made for kids. Oh. Are they not? Is that regardless of whether they're like just selecting made for kids or not? Because if so, that's kind of bullshit. I heard that. I gotta get that guy. I gotta get that guy. Yep. Hey, Dwight. I need to kill you now, so you can just, like, stay still. That'd be great. You can do me a solid and just, like, calm down your ass. I love that she says, praise me. Oh, hey! M King, how you doing, buddy? Meh. Alright, gotta go back to guardian shit. You need to design this the way you design your glasses at the... Oh, that's so very true. So very true. To the abyss! Hey guys, I need like one of you to at least stay like dead, so I don't have to take 2 shots, okay? Okay, is that, can you just do that for me? Give me a salad. I also have no idea what I'm doing. This game is hard without all my proper perks. Methinks I found them! Oh, hello! Found you. What's this? Bye-bye! Yoop! This is fun blasting people to oblivion. Unless he's 10 shots. Oh, with like the Swanson, Dead by DBZ time? Hey, lady! I need you! Come here! I need 2 kills! I need 2 kills! Alright, come here. Must be a good time for a flashlight save. You know what? You know what? I will take the 2 shots. I'll take the 2 shots. They deserve this. Whoa. Oh. 2 shots. Felt cheap to off them right there. GG, chaps. Sorry. I saw there was a lot of conversation there. I was kind of focused on the game. Oh. Could be worse. Could be 3 shots. You were not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh. Be the midnight hour. Oh. Perfect song choice. Perfect song choice. Also fun killer. Especially worked out the whole, like, zappy zap kind of thing. Like, boomeranging it across the map. I'm not sure if it was so clear about it. Because how it works is that you kind of start the power, which creates the laser beam. It has to start, going out. And I thought, once, like, you need to, like, launch it. But apparently, once that laser starts moving, you can then, like, change the trajectory. So I have to, like, wait just a few more seconds for it to, like, the laser to come up, to go out, and then start moving to then get those fun, cool trick shots. Fun mechanic. Interesting mechanic. Bach, you're still here. Love you, man. Hope to see you in the next one. Should be tomorrow. Oh. God damn. How Ron Swanson, like, drank that jug of moonshine. I have the utmost respect for. Also, the whole, like, was it Tom's, like, Black Panther special liquor launch party? How Ron, after the next day, as, like, a cure-all to the hangover, with, like, just eating greasy, junky food is the big cure-all to everything. Oh, I've kept it in my mind after all this time. It's, like, my go-to if I ever find myself drinking too much. Oh, dude! Virgin Mary statue. I think they're doing their best to, like, avoid too much of the Christian symbolism, as not more than they already have done. Like, she's probably closer to Diablo than she is actual, I don't know, regular Christian kind of, like, mythology or religious archetypes. But that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Alright, let's go and pump her up. Alright, she should be at a point now of, yes, level 20, so now I can give her the rest of my usual loadout. Which would have been very handy during that match, if I say so. Ah, the choir. I love me a good choir song, man. How am I feeling? Can I still sing the letters backwards? Do the I to... I mean, like, this thing? Do the I to the pens, where you kind of like me follow the pen back and forth. I have a hard time with letters when I'm sober, but let's see. Z, Y, X, W, V, U. V. It's V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M. I'm trying to picture it backwards, because it's weird. LKJI HGFEDCBA. I think that's it. I mean, I want to go driving right now. Gosh, I'm too comfy here. But I'd have a hard time doing that sober. No, you know I'm truly off the drunk end when I am like gushing to random people in chat. Like I did it the first time I did it drunk by daylight. I will probably not go be that hard tonight. Unless people really want me to. But I don't want to go and make people feel weird because I show feelings. Ugh. I need barbecue and chili. So, a quick note about my my build here, which is why I like to go with it so much. So let's see. These three are my go-to for almost any killer. Lethal Pursuer you've seen already. This one is straight off of Nemesis. It's when the trial starts, I see the auras of all the survivors. It also boosts the length of any time a survivor's aura is revealed, which is very important considering my next one is Nowhere to Hide from the Night. This is when I do this, whenever I damage a generator, for this case with Lethal Pursuer, for 7 seconds, I get to see the auras of all the survivors within 18 meters of me. So it's great if they try to like hide, like go around smashing shit. And lastly, barbecue and chili. Whenever I hook a survivor, for 7 seconds, I see the auras of all survivors who are at least 40 meters away from the hook survivor. Like basically, all these basically helps me keep the survivors under pressure. Like I don't mind chasing them or getting stun locked or whatever. Because of those alone, those 3 perks, I can cover almost all the bases I need to worry about as a killer. So that's my go-to loadout. Oh, look at that. I got some challenges done here. Let's grab those while I'm at it. So let's see. As killer, I need to chase survivors for a total of 4 minutes. And as a survivor, I think they were having them over here in Discordance. No, they were over in here. Yeah. I did escape 4 trials. I just need to earn blood points. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And let's drop all of those inside our new spooky angel. Very scary. Right. Yeah, how in the world are you supposed to sing? That's a good question. Is there like a song or a tune? I know like ABC, the ABC song is essentially to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So on, so forth, where you get the rest. We go backwards though. Can you do that? Z, Y, X, W, U, no, V, U, T, S, R, Q, M, N, M, O, N, M, K. It's very struggle. K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, and A. Now I've sung the CBAs. Next time, won't you sing them with me? It's the best way to go about it. Why singing, though? What if they're a bad singer? What if they can't talk, jerks? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be doing, like, these kind of tasks. They wouldn't exactly be driving. I mean, they're already here. Let's go full desecrated statue in The Exorcist. Well, in that case, just bring in the Pazuzu. No, I don't want to leave the lobby.
이곳은 정말 말도 안 되는 곳이야.
Welcome back, Headhunter. Did you hunt those heads? So tomorrow, what's your thoughts? I tomorrow, the initial plan was to go and play more Majora's Mask. But in light of Tim Curry's death, I'm tempted to find a video game with him or about him. Like, I know there's the Rocky Horror Picture Show 8-bit video game.
I must remember the prophecies.
But it's not really exactly Tim Curry. I know there's like one game where he plays a Russian, but I want to find like, I don't know. I'm not even sure that's even on Steam. Amityville Horror Stage. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Also, it's Pyramid Head. Spoopy. Yes, at Command and Conquer. Actually, I was trying to remember I didn't know the name of it. And I love that you're here for everything, Phantom. Imagine you're sober your whole life, which is probably you. You get pulled over by a police officer. You know, driving over the lines like once and get arrested for that. I mean, I don't think you would get arrested for just that. Like, I think it would have to be a case where you do it a few times. At best, you might get, like, a warning. Alright. I see Pyramid Heads here. You can stop me at any second. Also, I see Quan has also got one on the way, too, which is good. Ah! I wonder if there's like a Wild Thornberries game. That'd be kind of fun. Woo! Sneaky, sneaky, sneak, 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 sneak. I'm gonna walk away quietly. You're fine, you're fine. Don't remember nothing. But as a thought experiment goes, it would be wild if you did get pulled over for just that one thing. If they pull you over and arrest you for that, they got something out for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to, like, just abuse that power. Which, considering you are in the world, could happen. Because things would be a bit more corrupt than they should be these days. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I can go save them. I'm gonna go do that. Granny to the rescue! Stay there, darling! Hang on, coming! I'm a-coming! There you are, hello. Hello, Sable! Hello, fellow spooky person. Now you just stay there with my ass on your shoulders. This is how we heal things in the old country. That's right, I'm gonna just twerk on the boo-boos to make it all better. Feel the embrace of my ass! Very good, very good. Okay, off you go! Go and do a thing. Go watch a Star Wars. Go and play our Night Forts or Tactics. I'm gonna go and 7-6 this generator. I'm hip, I'm cool. Back home, they call me Slice Home, the Home Slice. Where y'all running? I see. You don't want to take the glory from me. Sha-la-doo-doo. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. I should call up my grandson. He's good with computers. Yes, that's what I should do. Let's see. I'm right here. Well, look at that! Oh, silly me! I forgot to plug it in. Tee-hee-hee. Yes, that's actually right, Endking. My favorite game is Angry Birds. I'm so happy I bought. You know you can do this, Endking? You should know that you can do this in Angry Birds. You can go and spend actual human monies on getting this eagle power up. Yes, you throw this mighty eagle at the piggies. You make bacon out of them. Actual bacon, N King. Now, N King, I need to ask you one important thing, though. Why don't you call anymore? Like, I understand you're a busy boy, but I still need validation you care about Granny Aurora. Kids these days. Yes, what's that? Go play that League of Legends, or I don't know, fucking VI Chatty. The worst 2 games of all times. Oh, man. I think there are worse games than League of Legends. Like, I mean, look up fucking E.T. the video game. Let's be honest here. Also, I am trapped! This is just the time I went to the DMV. And I tried to take all of their hard candies. Human monies, yes. Yes, I can has cheeseburger. My doctor says I can have one once a year, which was waiting to eat with you, Andy. Now, Andy, we need to make sure if we go to the McDonald's that you only spend at least 20 minutes into the ball pit. You and I both know you get awfully cranky when you get in the ball pit for too long. And I can't be yelled at your mother again for leaving you in a ball pit for too long. You understand me, Andy? All right. Now, we'll make sure we'll get you your chicken nuggies. And Andy, I'll make sure that they have all of the necessary condiments. Yes, only the best honey and mustard, and honey mustard for you. All right, we're all alive now. Let's get moving, kiddos. Mr. Blockhead is not gonna like us. Oh, hello, Charlie Brown. Oh, Charlie. This is just like back at prom. You trying to nail me in the woods. We both know it'll work out, Blocky. Okay, now you go back to playing with your Star Wars now. And make sure next time to wear pants. Goddamn, Charlie. This is why I left you in the first place, Charlie. Gosh. Flippity gibbet. Look at them. Stop taunting Charlie. He's a very sensitive boy. I should know. He cried for a week on the Snapchats after I dumped him. Oh, the game is so bad. The response was to actually bury all the recalled copies and tube them in the concrete. Yes. Yes, that ET game so bad. The GG. Where to my homies? I'm gonna bring all my milkshakes to the yard. I'm not sure the accuracy of that impression. Whatever do you mean there, Andy? Well, that'd be one shot of the medicine. You know, what about it? I'm ready for the match for the killer. Fantastic! Oh, what's that? I hear the pitter-patter of the Tifu feetsies. Why, thank you, Phantom. Hello, Tifa. How you doing? Come here. Come to old Poppy. Well, in this case, I guess, come to Granny. Come here. I want to scratch your little foofy face. Come here. I'm going to put your cheeks. Come here before the match starts. Come on. Hello. Come here. Yes. Oh, yes. That's a good dog. That's a good dog. Oh, look at this. Say hello to Tifa. Oh, my gosh. Look how cute she is. Oh, she's just... She's the cutest dog in the world. But where's her ribbon? Huh? Where's your ribbon I give to you, Tifa? Now, you're going to be a good doggy. You can sit on old Grandpa's lap. No matter how annoyed you are. We called this, back in the old country, challenge mode. The Wiggly Corgi Meth mode. Yes, she is very confused. But it's not because my voice is like this. I use this quite often in my D&D campaigns. Okay, fine. Go, be gone. Be gone, you little tater-tot. I'll eat you with pudding later. Cheddar. Wait, what's her real name? Tifa, yeah. Have you noticed in Brooklyn Nine-Nine that Cheddar is always played by a different dog? Because I have. Oh, I can literally share anything to the nice, understanding people? Yes, yes! I am very understanding. I've only gotten 25 noise complaints in the last year. Ugh. All right. Time to go and bring the judgment to the kiddos. Time to act like I'm back at the senior prom, making sure they save a little room for Jesus. Can't get too close to the generators now. I'm a certified guidance counselor dance modulator. There'd be no getting jiggy with it. Maybe a little bit of liggy like they did in the old country. Yes. Legit, have no idea where I'm going with any of this voice. I'm just kind of letting the improv voices in my head just have fun. All right, time to get my exercises in. All right, let's go find. Oh, look at them! Oh, look at that! We're welcome to my house, my farmstead. As you can see, there's a lot of work to do. Now, I need you, Nia, to go forth and to pull up all of the weeds. And if you do, be a good girl and pull up all the weeds. Granny will promise to give you all kinds of tasty treats. Only the finest of Tootsie Rolls. Laura! Where are your pants, Laura? Your knees are exposed. Think of the menfolk, Laura. You can't be seen like this, Laura. What will the neighbors think? They can see your kneecaps, Laura. Your nasty, nasty kneecaps. And where is the nice little skirt I bought for you, Laura? Laura, come here. Laura! Think of the children, Laura! All right. Time to go and put you in timeout, Laura. All right, let's go. You need to go in timeout 10 seconds until you remember what you've done. All right, there you go. Very good, Laura. All right, where are your friends, Laura? Okay. Get out of the shed! That's where I keep all the bodies. I mean Christmas presents. Yes, Christmas presents. Oh, my aim's kind of off. Granny appears to have too much of the sauce going on. Gosh, who put this here? You realize how bad this is for my kinkles? Who is touching my stuff? All of my precious moment statues are in there. I'll have you know that I paid a good $9.95 for those. All right. These kids these days, they should know better to touch Gram's things. Hachapa! Now, clearly, it's past your bedtime, Shane. I know you think you're a big boy, but big boys need nappies too. They're still up there. Agreed! I'm now lost. Where the hell am I? Granny is buzzed and a little bit lightheaded. She does not appreciate all this excitement. I should have been in bed 5 hours ago, but now I have to watch all you assholes. Fang Ming, you have been a naughty girl. Clearly, you are also been watching too much of the tube use. I can see your cankles, Fang Ming. Come here. That's a naughty girl. And click talks, yes, exactly. Come here. Now, Granny is down to have time for this. Up you go. All right, let's see. Damn it! Let's just do this. Laura! I can still see your ankles, Laura! Come here! Been a bad girl! Just drop it! Thank you! Laura! Laura? Laura! This is no way how a lady should behave, Laura! Oh, look at you, Laura! Using your expensive, fancy, tick-tocky powers against old Granny! Prick rats! Laura! 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 Don't make me use my inside voice, Laura! Laura! I love that thing Ming was on there for like 2 hook states. That's just unfortunate. Alright! To the Shadow Realm with you! You think about what you've done. Ashimokama! Monk! Oh, hello. Who's this? Been having a seek. I've been playing that since I was a wee lass at the bright young age of 54. Alright, come here. You with your hot pants. Where'd you buy that, on the Amazon Primes? Honestly, I don't care if I'm a hitter. I just kind of like doing the laser thingy. It's fun. Alright, let's do this. Bonk! Oh, it's Nia! I am chasing a Nia! Nia! How dare Nia! No one goes and does the butt dances in front of old Granny Grams. Ow! Now that's unfortunate. How you doing? Oh, I can kill her. Bye-bye! Oh! Hey. Alright, Granny's a bit tired of these shenanigans. I haven't had my nap. Alright. Alright, little kiddos. No, that was not her Mori. That was really not her Mori. That's just a quick kill. Alright, where are they? Oh, Laura! Laura, darling! It's time for your Betty Bye! Oh, I see you! Off in the distance! Confess! Confess, ye fiends! Shane, are you here to talk to my girls? I'll have you know that's very inappropriate! Ha! Oh, I see. Laura and Nia are not Laura. Laura and yes and Nia are conspiring against Granny Grams. Ah! Oh. La 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 la. I hear you. Did they just pop up on him? That's unfortunate. I'm not sure what was going on with there. Oh no! That's unfortunate for you there, Shaney. Shane, you've been a bad boy! Bad boy and distracted me this entire match! Into the dungeon with you! Alright. Oh no! Question is, I'm just gonna run off without you. I saw you running! Mummy, yummy smiting. Right? Chaba-chaba! Oh, I saw her. I saw the Nia. Laura! Laura! Come here, Laura! No! You make old Grammy sad. I bow to you. You've beaten Gram. I know when I am beaten. Good game. The D&D Warlock game? No, I haven't. That's wild. I think that... So evil or something, I don't know. Good game. My dudes. Solid chases there. Oh, alright. Unfortunately, I lost. I got one kill there. So that means it's 2-shot time. Let's see here. Oh. Blech. Blech. Gonna be a D&D Warlock game where you play as a Warlock. Well, that's good. It'd be weird if it was a D&D Warlock game we get off to play as a Cleric. Yeah. Is it like action? Is it straight RPG? Maybe it's some kind of RPG, but what's the gameplay experience, really? Oh, God. Yeah, that voice, by the way, is inspired by the character I roleplay as for another character's auntie. They play a Hexblood, which is a new race in D&D, where essentially they are the child of a hag. And Auntie Lou is a sea hag that follows around, basically mothering them like that. She is unhinged. She usually sells drugs to the local populace. And whenever she needs to go and stare into her crystal ball, I do it with a little sea anemone. I just take this little squiggly thing with all its fingers, just go just to my face and just stare at it while it stings me eyeballs. As I get visions. And it felt like the appropriate, like, old hag voice for this game. Like a God of War reboot. Fuck yes. I did say that. Also, welcome back, Dill Pickle. When did he come back? I didn't see that. I decided, personally, if I do well enough in the chases, I don't think I lose. But for the sake of having quantifiable for the stream, I got something. I made that as a good standard to figure out whether I need to take double shots or not. And oh my goodness, it's Jade Brightman off camera. I'm gonna drag her to the side of the camera. She's gonna be on camera. I'm gonna go bother Jade. Come here, Jade. Come here, Jade. Come here.
Ow!
Come and join a little bit of drunk by daylight night.
Oh God, you're so drunk.
Yes. See, hand in Jade's hand.
Oh!
Look at her pretty hand. It's so dainty and nice.
The dog is attacking me.
So, Jade, tell me, how are you doing? How's it doing? Doing great?
Yes,
Smooch,
thank you.
my
Great,
love,
lovely. Yes.
my wonderful wife.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm having a great time.
Awesome. Yeah.
So,
That's good.
how was Raid?
Brady, it was
Did you win?
well. We progged.
You progged?
Yeah.
How much prog again? If you remind me.
The M12S.
You mean like you get progressed into the fight? Yes.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Yes, you progressed in the fight. I'm so proud of you. Off-screen celebration. Look at her feet. Look at her feet.
Not for free. Don't show us for free.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Get that dog.
That dog I did earlier.
She's been really upset and sad.
I harassed the dog already.
She was whining so loud.
Harassed them for more? Okay.
She was whining
Come here.
so loud.
Have you been a bad doggy?
Yes.
She's been a bad dog.
Very naughty.
Oh, Phantom says hi, by the way.
Hi, Phantom. Hi, Chad.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
It's the Tifa.
Oh, are you loading into a fight or thing?
Yeah, about the start. It's okay.
How is the new killer?
Oh, they're fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Look at that dog belly. Look at that belly. I am so sweaty. It's
You
so
are
hot.
really sweaty.
Yeah.
Should I just close the windows from the AC?
You
for
probably should, yeah.
All right, I'll get to
Oh
that.
god, I got so much dog hair stuck to my arms. Oh! Not sure what's worse, being covered in dog hair, but being sweaty and covered in dog hair. Oh, it's in my mouth! How can I say silly things with dog hair in my mouth? Don't smile at me, dog! Oh, and King says hi, by the way. Jade says hello, folks. You can't hear that. Yeah, actually, it's a good time to bring up. I mean, we could keep to the original plan. Why am I so pink? Keep to the original plan and do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Or I could find a game that has Tim Curry in it in honor of his passing.
Well, let's see what we can find.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can find anything, but...
I mean, my initial thought was either to do the Rocky Horror 8-bit game, which features his likeness, but doesn't really feature him.
Oh, he doesn't voice in that?
No, he is voiced and plays a character in Command and Conquer, but I'm not sure how they'll play. So I may just go and keep it the same, maybe, and just wear this t-shirt again, as sweaty and as hairy as it may be. Yeah. Ugh. But no, I never played Neverwinter Nights. I sound like I should, though. That's a great name. Is that a D&D game? Let's see. I feel like I'm going to do the crazy old lady for the angel. It's Nemesis. I feel like I need to use a different voice for her. No. Yeah, let's see. What kind of voice works for her? For Graham here. Well. It's like that. A bit more sing-songy. Yes, let's do a sing-songy. Hello, old chap there. I say, how dare you smack my ass? At least buy a woman a drink first before you go about just being all loosey-goosey. I never! Now, Mr. Nemesis, clearly your mother... I say Nemesis! At least wait for the second date before you're going all hentai on me. Jesus. Put me down. I do not deserve this. Ow! You ruined my good dress!
What the fuck are you talking about?
Nemesis attacks with the tentacle. He says, you've been whipping me. I mean, it's very simple. It's a reference to a video game that... Where are you going, Jade? Jade, where are you going? I need to tell you important Resident Evil lore. Jade! It's not sexy, I swear! It's not in a weird hat type. Well, I guess it is made by Japan, so that makes some sense. Run. Oh, really? Good old games got it released on Steam. That's cool. Is that Command and Conquer or Neverwinter? Jade has no respect for Resident Evil lore after all this time. Neverwinter. Okay. Good to know. Ow. Personally, I might try to find a Nigel Thornberry-based game. Something fears. You know, I need to hear me do silly voices. Well, I will try to do them more. Now, anyway, welcome to How to Go Repair a Generator, Grandmother Edition. Well, first of all, you gotta run away from the giant hulking monster who wants your old granny ass. Obviously. And then you go let him smack you in the bum because you at least want to be somewhat respectful. You want to give him a bit of a taste. And then you keep running very far away in hopes that he changes his mind. Nope, he'll keep chasing you. He wants that old granny bum something fierce. Which, understandable. I've not lived this long and not gotten a good hunk of meat with this fine prickly bum. Oh my god. I wish you guys could see this right now as we're talking these silly voices. Tifa off camera is staring at me with the biggest, dumbest grin. Just like, hey, that sounds funny. Anyway, here we're gonna go off. I keep breaking into the old classic granny voice. Well, we're gonna keep crawling on the ground like this. This is all important to the generation fixing potential. Now hide behind this rock and just wait. Wait for my savior, because I need a hero. And they gotta be strong, and they gotta be fresh for the fight, as they should. Oh, fantastic. Now, the next step is to make sure that they heal me properly. And oh look, there's Mr. Hunk of Meat coming now. Now scatter, lady, scatter! Oh god. I've been hentied again. I'm not sure if you're saying it like that, but honestly, just how awkward it sounds way too funny. I really think he's trying to go for, like, a slugging situation where he knocks us all down first. That, or he keeps accidentally hitting me, which, to be fair, my character kind of slaps, so whatevs. It's a free-to-play MMO. Okay, but I like free-to-play, too. Maybe I'll get both. Alright, so we'll hide over here in this very exciting match. Now let's just all wait and watch the old woman groan on the ground. Aurora? More like Abora? Oh! Oh! How dare you give such shade to Abora? She's an awesome drag queen, I must say. Thank you, V. I streamed because it was sure I saw a game you mentioned on there, Command Conquer on there, and... Quite frankly? What? Quite frankly, what? Oh, he hates the elderly. He do. Who's the killer right now? Nemesis from Resident Evil. He summons 2 zombies. He's basically a bioweapon. He has a whip. Which is basically a tentacle in his arm. I spent so much of the match being chased by this bastard. Oh, Pinhead would be awesome. But he's probably not going to be coming back until after his game releases. Which should be in October, which is exciting. Because a full stop plan to play that. I can tell you now, it's very much not going to be for kids. Yeah. Ouch! Now, he'd be a fun killer. I have played against him. He's a fun killer to play against. But right now, the way to get Pinhead is to buy his code off of eBay for about $1,500.
Heroic.
Yeah. Yeah, Nemesis is a really good starter killer, I find, for those who are just getting into being one. Mainly because they Well, for one, they have the 2 zombies follow him around, which helps kind of like keep killer's antics, mainly survivor's antics down low. But secondly, his whip attack is very powerful once it's leveled up. It can break pallets, which is why I like to use it. Yep, they still work. Yeah. I know Michael Myers has also gone the way of the dodo, I think, too, because of him getting his own game. I run now. Hey, Nemesis, I need you to not kill me right now, because I don't want to take 2 more shots at the moment. Is that Marvel lady? Right? It's crazy. I think you're better off putting that money towards buying the new Hellraiser game. I have no idea, Phantom. I've never played any of the Command & Conquer games before. But if it's a decent price, then maybe. Honestly, to get Pinhead, you would have had to start playing like last year. I think that's the last time he was actually available. Excuse me, in game. This Marvel lady, like, I don't know. Like, you're talking about like Madam Web. She's a Marvel character, and old. We've not got a 1 generator done. We're so fucked. Oh, he's going for a slug. Well, it's mostly because, like, Pinhead went off-store last year. Well, Michael Myers just went off this year. So there's still more, like, codes to get him, is the major thing. Next week should be fun, though. With it being the start of September, I have kind of a special series planned for next week. I should have mentioned this earlier, but we should run. I should mention this earlier, but next week, I plan to play a series of asymmetric horror games in honor of Halloween releasing. If I can manage it, I want to stream every night next week, trying out a different Ilphonic classic. Starting with Friday the 13th, going to... I need to see which one was made first, but I think it was Predator. Actually, I might just do like all of them, honestly. Like, I want to try if I can play leading up to the early release of the Halloween asymmetrical game next Friday. Like, next week Friday. I want to go and play the Friday the 13th game, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the Predator Hunting Grounds game before, because it would be 5 games, before Halloween releases on that Friday. In a way, I want this kind of be kind of like a retroactive look at the whole genre that Ilphonic has basically built up. You never watched Hellraiser? Oh, that's a kind of interesting watch, I must say. This doesn't look good for us. I'm going to go try and save V on the other side of the map. But Bombies returns to Dead by Daylight. Yeah, you can hope. Oh, he's after my ass. Oh boy. Come here, Big Dan Palooka. Oh! With the company for making private toys, got the Stranger Things license right after DVD lost it. Private toys got this. You mean like they made like toys based on the Stranger Things Dead by Daylight DLC right as they lost it? So I can see that. I find it fascinating that not Dead by Daylight, NECA, as in the action figure company NECA, are selling action figures based on the Friday the 13th game design. Might as well just kill me at this point, dude. A sex toy company. Oh, there are Stranger Things sex toys? Excuse me? I didn't even care that I lost. I'll do my shots in the meantime, but there are Stranger Things sex toys? The fuck? The show mostly has kids in it. Unless you're dingling your dongle with a Demogorgon. Or want yourself figured by Vecna. In that case, you do you weirdos. I mean, I love me some weirdos. Weirdos have all the respect from me. But it's still weird. Demogorgon. Okay. You know the wild thing about the Demogorgon? If you see my collection, I call this one the Upside Down. Fantastic. No notes. That is amazing. Hey, man. There's no reason to waffle around. Coming in here. When you're in my bed, I always like to turn things up till 11. I'll see myself out. Which really did die by daylight. Ain't that the truth? Oh, let's see. All right. Not sure how much later I want to go tonight. Because Jade doesn't get to sleep. And I'm getting awfully loud. So, I'll think, depending on how this match goes, I might make this my last session of the night. If so, thank you all so much for hanging out with me so far. We're going to be back here tomorrow with more shenanigans, Jade and I. Most likely with Majora's Mask. So, make sure to tune in. And I'm feeling kind of frisky. I might have a special second stream after that playing the Rocky Horror video game. But we'll see. It depends how much money I want to spend. Because this ain't cheap! Speaking of which, if you haven't already, consider joining my Patreon. I'll send you a Corky sticker and send you updates when I remember to do them, which I need to do more of. So sorry to my current patrons. I love you guys. But I need to do better by you. So yeah. Give me money so I can do more things and more time to do awesome things for patrons. That's just a bad sell. I mean, only really support me right now if you really like what I do. Because right now I work essentially 4 jobs and I don't have a lot of time. So every little bit helps. Flint, is there a reason why you're drinking more? For when I lose? No, it's because I lost. Or is it why I'm drinking more in general on stream? Well, frankly, I don't like to drink too much on stream, but the first time I did Drunk by Daylight, I found out that we had 20-some odd viewers watching us. And I, frankly, not want to ignore trends. So if that ends up being the gimmick that gets people to check me out, then so be it! Apparently you need something more than just your personality these days. And I'm too poor for dropping cash down on a VTuber. Not that I really need a VTuber, honestly. That's not my face, boyo. Bad Leon. Shadow Dimension with you. Come here, Steve! Yeah. Frankly, during the week, I don't really drink that much. Because I like my liver. Alright. I know I'm kind of chasing Steve, but honestly, I am just checking the generators while I'm doing this. Hello! I see you over there. Ow. Well, I'm blind. I might as well break shit. As I always say. I get the impression survivors are catching on how to avoid the death beams. La la la, la 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 la. I don't think I'm winning this one, folks. We got 2 generators down, and I've gotten like 1 hook. This does not bode well for me, folks. Yes, that's a good point. So I don't get it. I clearly hit them, and yet the laser did nothing to them. I'm actually missing Jason right now. Can you believe it? People on Reddit were saying, like, they need to, like, nerf Judgment already. Frankly, what I'm seeing, it's pretty easy to dodge their shit. I appreciate the code of vote. I appreciate the coat of confidence. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's sorry. Get the impression I should just... They all have flashlights. Have you noticed that? Ah! I just rolled over my foot. Ow, ow, ow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonkity bonk, bonk, bonk. This makes for a very interesting stream, don't it? I go around bonking the same things over and over again. Maybe I should look at like the actual add-ons to the killer. Damn! So I want to know, can they like see the laser beams? Yeah, I think you look at the character. The am I okay? I'm fine. I'm just being honest with myself. Are you okay? Jeez. I've one gen left. I've only gotten one actual hook. Methinks it's time to take a end to the night, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta admit, then you've lost. And make any guess, they're probably fixing that generator up there. Jeez. I'm so boned! Got no choice. Got no choice. Got to go do the bunky bunk bunk. Yeah, folks, we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's see if I actually get any of these kills. They're all wounded in some fashion. Or somebody gonna keep... I can't chase any one of them without sacrificing... protecting one of these generators, you know? Hey, look at that shit! Look at that shit! It is almost popped! I'm so boned! Yeah. You're just gonna blind me. I'm not dumb. Alright, let's go. I've been beaten. I've been beaten. I will win graciously. Come on. Come on. You've earned it. Why are you running? I may be drunk, but I'm sober enough when I know I've been beaten. Where's Steve? Oh, he's over there. Alright, let's leave. Leave, Steve! Yes. Yes, I am. I try to be honorable in the end. Ah. I'm not gonna say I'm drunk though. They just kind of ruined their win. I have the sense to know when I've been bested by, like, a lot. GG. Oh, no one says GG back. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Well, kind of a quiet note to end on, but you know what? I think it's a good point to stop, to say the least. That said, you've all been a fantastic audience and company tonight. I had a lot of fun today. Hope you had fun too. I hope it goes without saying that I love you all. Yeah, see, now you can tell I'm drunk. Getting lovey-dovey. So I'm going to stop this before I get too lovey-dovey. Make sure to check out what we're doing tomorrow, which will probably be... Oh, thanks, guys. I love you. Love you so much. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. More importantly, make sure to tune in tomorrow. We do more Majora's Mask. Jade and I. We're going to be going, looks like, I believe, into Ikana Canyon. We have to go unlock the 4th temple, which should be a good time. And next week, we'll be starting up our Elphonic Slasher week of streams, if I can find the time for it, which I hope I do, because I've been planning and buying stuff for a while now to make it happen, and we'll just take it from there. Either way, let's get to the end screen and sign off properly for the night. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below what your favorite kind of silly voice I did tonight was. And more importantly, thank you to my current patrons, Asura Booty Mori, Wally Lodum, Phantom Ghoul. You guys are the real ones. If you would like to go and help support the channel, please consider joining them. The more cash you help send our way, the more money I have to go maybe leave one of my other jobs and then have more time to do things for the patrons and for this channel. But if not, no harm, no foul. Things are tight right now, and I totally get that. Make sure to tell your loved ones that you love them, and make sure to go have all the sweet dreams tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. You take care, people. Bye-bye.